We have a lot to get to this week on Maine Things to Do, and why? Because it's the second half of October, and you know what? Mainers like their Halloween-related events. We got a bunch of those. We're not going to begin with one, though. We're going to begin with Meow Cat Lounge Yoga. This is in Westbrook. We've done stories on it. Yoga with Kitties. That's happening on October 16th from 5:30 to 7. All levels invited, and mats and cats provided. I've never had the chance to say that phrase before. I will repeat it. Mats and cats provided. On to the Halloween events. The first one on our list, the McLaughlin Garden and Homestead 11th Annual Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular. It's in South Paris, and it's happening over 3 days, the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Big fundraiser for this operation. Over 300 beautifully carved pumpkins and intricate displays featuring a circus theme. You got to pay to get in, but you know what? Once you do, you get free popcorn and free hot chocolate, and there's nothing wrong with that. Horror movie trivia and a screening of the cult movie Hack-a-Lantern. That's happening on the 18th at 6:30 in Westbrook at George and Leon's. It's free, and it's co-hosted by Matt Awkward of the Fun Box Monster podcast. Another Halloween event. This one's happening up in the Farmington area, actually in Wilton. United Way of the Tri-Valley area presenting Halls of Horror. This is on the 18th and 19th, and again on the 25th and 26th. It's a haunted house with terrors beyond your wildest imagination. At least that's what they say. 3 different tiers depending on how much you want to pay. The top tier gets you access to both the escape room and the last ride coffin burial experience. And more important, the actors can touch you. Do that if you wish. The Leeds Volunteer Fire Department is having a fall breakfast. It's happening on Saturday the 19th from 6:30 until 10 in the morning. French toast, pancakes, eggs, sausage, cider, coffee, and more. $10 for adults, $6 for kids, 4 to 12, under 4 free. All proceeds will go to buying air packs for the firefighters. That's a good cause. In Bucksport, Ghostport is happening on the 19th from 10 in the morning till 10 in the evening. Too many events for us to mention all of them, but I'll just hit on 2. Launching pumpkins into the Penobscot River. $2 a pumpkin is what you pay. And then at 9 that evening, a screening of Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Alamo Theater.
It's just a jump to the left.
Thank you, Dr. Frankenfurter, also known as Kirk Craddy. The Northeast Sports Card Expo is happening at the Expo in Portland on both the 19th and 20th, going on all day. It's billed as the biggest card show in Maine. Sports celebrities and more than 200 vendor tables.
I'm going to that.
Why?
I have a Rob Caldwell rookie card. I wonder how much I can get.
About what you'd find if you scrounge for pennies under your car seat. Finally, let's end with the Save Your Breath 5K run, walk, children's fun run, and silent auction. It's going on in Augusta on October 20th. This event will take place along the Kennebec River Trail from Augusta to Hallowell and back. It's a benefit for the Free Me from Lung Cancer, so this is a good cause.
You got to be really quiet at the silent auction.
And you've done this run before.
I have, and it's a good one. You'll set your PR. It's a nice flat course.
Nice flat course, goes right along the river. That's Maine Things to Do for this week. You want to be on a future Maine Things to Do? You got to send us your events. Do it a couple of weeks in advance. Here's the place to go. And that brings us to an end of this week's list. A good one. Thanks for being with us. And remember, if you are bored in Maine, it is not Samantha York's fault. See you next time.